Hello everyone, this is Shani Kumar Gupta. Welcome to all of you our online YouTube class. And my dear students, you also know before class we discuss about our first chapter of science, 6th class, food. It means sources of food. When we have start our first class, I teach you about food. What is food? And today we have discussed about our sources of food. It means type of food and another part. Okay. So firstly, start our class. Before starting the class, firstly you pause the video and take a screenshot of the board and what you read in today's class. So my dear students, that's firstly you pause the video and take your screenshot. After that start our class. Okay, so our first topic is type of food. My dear students, in this class we have discussed about our types of food. So there are two types of food. First raw food and second cooked food. What is raw food and what is cooked food? That's very simple. That's very simple for you. What is cooked food and what is raw food? Raw food meant which food just like provided by nature. But so many students say, sir, all types of foods provided by nature. I also know all types of food provided by nature. But which type of food we have before before eating? Firstly cut down, firstly wash, then cut down, and then we use the food. But in cooked food, firstly cooked by induction cooker, by pressure cooker, by a stove, chulha, and then firstly cook, then use. So that's a cooked food, and that's raw food. Raw food means firstly we take food, then wash the food, then we cut it, and after that we use. So my dear students, that's very simple for cooked food and for raw food. Raw food example for just like mango, guava, watermelon and another types of material. Okay, but cooked food, in cooked food just like rice, firstly you take a rice, so how to eat? But just like firstly you cooked, then we have used. Okay, and in North Indian and South Indian, just like in North Indian famous the sambar, and sambar make with the dal, vegetables and spices. But in North Indian, how to make the dal? Just like firstly use the pulses, then onion, tomato and spices. So both are same called dal, but different for taste and different for cooking the method. Okay, so today we have discussed about that topic. So first topic read that's just like raw food. Raw food means raw food items are those which we eat are which it are as we receive them from nature. I also say which type of food provide by nature. We may just wash. Firstly you wash, clean or cut this item before we eat. Generally don't cook them. It means without cooking we use that food called raw food. Okay, raw food. And that's an example for here, just like mango, grapes, apple, banana, papaya, radish, tomato, carrot, etc. Okay, is all are raw food. Okay, raw food. And another types cooked food. What is cooked food? My dear student, I also say which type of material provided by nature before using. Firstly we cooked with the help of gas stove, induction cooker, chulha and different types of cooking method. Then we use that type of materials called cooked food. Okay, it means here cooked food items are those which we wash, clean and cook before eat them. It means before eat, firstly wash, cooked, cut, then we use that type of material called cooked food. Okay, we may cook them over gas, induction cooker, or in microwave oven and chula etc. So that type of material called cooked food. That's very simple. Okay, example for in South India. In South India, famous for sambar. You also know sambar, idli, dosa, and another. Just like sambar uses sambar for South Indian and dal for North Indian. Both are same, but cooking method different. You see here, just like when we make the sambar with the help of dal, vegetable, and spices. But in that in North India, we use the dal. We make a cooker dal. Firstly, we use dal. Next, onion, tomato, and spices. So that's the different form types of food. It means raw food and cooked food. My dear students, in your book, just like some questions arise here in two topics and more than 3 4 5 questions available. First question, what is raw material, raw food, and what is cooked food? Okay, write the example of raw food, write the example of cooked food. Okay, and another types of questions, how many types of food, there are two types of food. Another question, objective type of question. Okay, just like mango, grapes, apple, banana are dash type of food. Okay, dash type of food. Okay, so my dear students, when you start the class, when you start that's a question answer, so that's your way. It means firstly you write down and write down and remember it. Okay, so firstly you write down, next start next topic. Okay, so our next topic is ingredients of food. So what is ingredient of food? My dear student, that's a very simple language. Ingredient materials of food means, you suppose if we want to make chapati, how to make? So what is material? It means a material used for cook their food, that's called ingredient of food. It means when we cook the chapati. So firstly we want to flour, then water, then after that mix, and then we cook the chapati. Okay, so that's called ingredients of food. It means, my dear students, you see here, just like ingredients of food means the cooked food items are generally a mixture of two or more eatables. It means when we want to make ingredients of food, just like firstly one and two or more than two materials, eatable materials use, and that's a material called called ingredients of food. And next, material needed to prepare food are called ingredients of food. Okay, it means when we want to make any types of food, any food, so firstly we collect the material, and that's collecting the all material called ingredients of food. Okay, so that's just like example, a curry is made of from vegetables mixed with spices, salt, oil, and water. It means when we want to just like make a curry, cook the curry, so what type of material we want? So first material, vegetable mixed with spices, salt, oil, and water. After that then we make curry. Okay, then we make curry. So that's called ingredient of food. And different food ingredients are used to make a variety of dishes. It means when we want to make another types of dishes, so firstly we collect the material, and that collecting the material method is called ingredients of food. Okay, so firstly you write down, and next we have discussed about our next topic. Next topic is sources of food. So what is the sources of food? And that's called type of food. So today's that topic is finished, and next topic, firstly write down, then start our next topic. Okay, so now we start our next topic. It means sources of food. So sources of food, you also know there are two parts of sources of food. It means first part is food from plants, first part food from plant, and second part food from animals. It means which type of food, provide by, plants, that's called food from plants, and which type of food provided by animals, that called food from animals. Okay, so my dear students, that today's first topic, it means food from plants. So food from plant means we also know different types of food provided by plants is all, just like here we all know that most of the food items we daily eat for obtained by plants. It means which type of food obtained by plants is called food from plants. So my dear students, different parts of the plant provide or different types of food. Just like you also see the figure at that parts of the plant, that's part of the plants, and you also know right here roots, stem, fruits, leaf, and flowers also. Okay, so my dear student, I am going to teach you part by part of plants. That's the first part of the plants named roots. Okay, that's name is roots. So root means just like the underground part of the plant. The underground part of the plant is called root. It means which part of the plant in underground, that's called root, and we also eat that type of food. So what is the example of root food? It means that's a radish, turnip, carrot, and another types of material available for root of the plants. Okay, are you understand? Root of, just like in exam says ask the question just like root. What is root? So you also write the underground part of the plant is called root, and we also eat that part. Example for root plant, it means radish, turnip, carrot, and etc. You also see where is root. Okay, next topic is stem. So how to use the stem? It means stem, just like upper part of the root is called stem. See here, stem is the main long thin part of a plant above the ground. It means that's above the ground. It means above the root. Upper part of the root is called stem also. Okay, so here it links between root, leaves, and flower also. Just a opposite type of question. Dash is link between plants, root, leaves, and flowers. Whose? It means stems. Your answer, stem. Link between stem is link between the plant's root, leaves, and flower also. Example of stem plants: potato, onion, ginger, sugarcane, etc. That's the example of stem plants. In your exam says what is stem, so you also write the parts. It means stem is the main long thin part of the plant above the ground. It link between the plant's roots, leaves, and flowers is called stem. Okay, and example for stem plant: potato, onion, ginger, sugarcane, etc. Okay, our second topic, it means first topic is root and second topic is stem, and third topic we have discussed about. Firstly you write down your copy, then we have discussed about next topic. Okay, so my dear students, our next topic is leaves. So leaves are called the kitchen of the food of plant because they prepare food of the plant. My dear students, it means why we call the leaf kitchen of the plant. It means that prepare the food for the plants. Who prepare the food for the plant? Leaves. Okay, so that's your leaf parts. It means leaves are called the kitchen of the plant. Leaf, kitchen of the plant, because they prepare food for the plants. Okay, next here as example for spinach, mint, cabbage, etc. Okay, so that's answer. Okay, next part you also see, next part flowers. Flowers, it means a flower is the reproductive part of the plant. You, my dear student, flower is the reproductive part of the plants. Example for cauliflower, cloves, broccoli, etc. Okay, so that's the flowers. It means flowers part we also use for eating. Okay, next part is fruit. Next part, fruit. Fruit are the part of the plant in which their seed are enclosed. That's the fruit is that part, their seeds also enclosed in fruit. Okay, example for apple, banana, orange, mango, etc. Okay, so that's the fruit part. And last part is seeds. A seed has a baby plant in it and grow into a new plant. My dear students, seed means seed is a seed. Seed has a baby plant. It is in it grows into a new plant. Seed, that's the first you take seed, then seed also grow in the large plant. Okay, so that's the seed. Example for wheat, peas, beans, etc. Okay, so you also know, my dear student, that's a leaf. Example for leaf, spinach, mint, cabbage, etc. Okay, next example for flower, cauliflower, cloves, broccoli, etc. available. Okay, next apple. Example for fruits, apple, banana, mangoes, etc. available. Okay, next here seeds, wheat, beans, peas, etc. That's the part of the whole part of the plants. But my dear student, it means today our first topic, food from plants, complete. And next day, next class we have discussed about our next topic, food from plant. Food from plant. So firstly you write down, and after that I also say that's the next part in next class. Okay. And that's the, you see, that's the figure of the part of plants. Okay, so my dear students, you stay home and save your life and continue your study.